Hello guys, this is another type of problems. These are snake ladder problems, and you must have seen this thing somewhere around, and this is called as snake ladder. As we push these points downwards, this A1, A2, A3 will move forward. So this is a snake ladder. In this snake ladder, there is a set of three rhombus whose sides are in ratio of 5:3:2, and I am considering that this length is equal to x1, this length is equal to x2, and this length is equal to x3. Also, the fact that if these sides of the rhombus are in the ratio of 5:3:2, then these x1, x2, x3 will also be in a ratio of 5:3:2. So let's suppose x1 is proportional to 5 and x2 is proportional to 3 and x3 is proportional to 2. So we can say that by removing the proportionality sign, we can say that x1 is equal to 5k and x2 is equal to 3k and x3 is equal to 2k, where k is some constant. Now what is given in the question? We are given with the velocity v, which is the velocity of this point a3. Okay, and the velocity of this point is 0. So we can say that d by dt of x1 plus x2 plus x3. This is x3. The rate of change of this complete length is given us as v, and if we substitute the value of x1, x2 and x3, then x1 is equal to 5k, x2 is equal to 3k and x3 is equal to 2k. Now this is equal to v. So I can say that d by dt of k, this is k, and into this is 10, is equal to v. So dk by dt is equal to v upon 10. Now this is the first equation. Now we need to find out the velocity of this point a2. So let's suppose this point is moving with the velocity v dash. So I can say that d by dt of x1 plus x2 is equal to v dash, because v dash is the rate of change of this length, this complete length. Okay, now if I substitute the value of x1 and x2, I can see that x1 is equal to 5k and x2 is equal to 3k. So it is equal to v dash, and this is 8 times of dk by dt is equal to v dash. Now dk by dt is equal to v by 10. So v dash will be equal to 0.8 of v. And similarly, we can also find out the velocity of this point also. Okay. Now this is the method which I was talking about, and let's move forward on the next question, and the correct answer in this question will be option number D. So now let's move forward on the next question. Now in this snake ladder problem, we are given that the velocity of this point A and B is v. The velocity of A is in downward direction and the velocity of B is in upward direction. And let's suppose that this distance is x. So we can see that this is a half rhombus and this is a full rhombus. So this distance should be 2x. Okay, now let's suppose that this length is y, and we can write the relation that tan theta from this triangle will be equal to y upon x, and y will be equal to x tan theta. Now I differentiate the equation with respect to time, then dy by dt will be equal to dx by dt into tan theta, and this dy by dt will be v, and dx by dt, let's suppose it is dx by dt only, and this is tan theta. So the value of dx by dt here will be v upon tan theta. Okay, now we need to find out the velocity of point C. So let's suppose this velocity of point C is v dash. So we know that from this point is not moving in x-axis because its velocity is not given to us, and we are assuming that these A and B are only coming in y-axis, only moving in y-axis. So the velocity of point C, v dash, will be d by dt of 3x. Now it is 3 times of dx by dt. Now we are having the value of dx by dt, which is equal to v upon tan theta. So v dash will be equal to 3v upon tan theta. So this is the velocity of point C. Okay, so now let's move on the next problem.